What up, bosses? Your man, M to the BTI, gonna be bringing you some promotion hype as we are into my promos, baby. Currently, we're gold fight. We've won, I think, like 23, lost 11, so looking pretty good. First of my promos, so hopefully we win 2 on a bounce. I might jump a couple of leagues. It's something that's happened to me previous when playing League, so fingers crossed. It'd just be nice to try and climb up the ranks a little bit. I think there's 2 of the team members are actually platinum at the moment, so definitely feels that we should be. I definitely think the League thinks we should be around that area, so hopefully we just start getting a bit more sort of MMR from my games. So at the moment it's like 25, which, if I remember correctly, is the most you can get, but just hopefully it might jump us. So we'll see. It was a shame. I was literally just in the game against Jax. I was like, perfect. Jax is going to be a great matchup for us. We should be fine here. And then he TPs on a minion under my turret, and I'm like, whoa, what is these crazy strats? And then they surrendered. I was like, they had an AFK, which was quite unfortunate. Never worse, I had been sat there for like 6 minutes speaking to myself, being like, oh yeah, this, that, telling all my great stories, and then it's like, well, no one's ever going to see these great stories. They mean nothing anymore. So we're against Malph. I don't know. Malph should be okay-ish. It's just surprising how much damage Malphite actually does, and that skin is actually incredibly sexy. That's a really cool skin. I mean, you should be fine against him, really. You know, obviously he gets in 3 hits against me. This is where people kind of are able to bully Nasus. Definitely got bullied at school, poor guy. But yeah, it's all good. Waves coming in. It's about as good as it can be, really. We will live. I just that Chris skin is so dope. But yeah, hopefully, I like the look of our comp. We did have Twisted Fate earlier. I do like a TF. Well, if you have a good TF, there's far too many bad TFs. That's the problem. We do have. Well, I guess we have Heimerdinger bot, so maybe an AD mid's not so bad. He's against Kane. What weird. Well, I get Zed mid lane, but Kane's. Is he not a jungler anymore? We had him like top not too long ago, right? Should get the big minion here. Shouldn't really be an issue. I don't really want it at the moment. Just the issue with the gank is, well, now it's not so bad, but just far too many minions. It's the issue, right? Like Warwick's not. Yeah, I think he is coming. Like maybe we can make something happen, and it would be nice to get an early kill, but you know, most likely we don't make anything happen at that point in time, and just lose so much farm from it. You know, it just lost all those stacks and nothing would just be quite devastating. Like, which is pretty sweet. We've come out of that pretty good. You know, we're level one farm. We've actually got 1 minion more than him, so pretty good. I actually just looked at a team comp there. It's actually quite scary. Movement and Malphite, so they definitely have a very good team fighting comp for sure. Let's see what we can do. We might make them a bit slow actually here. Get my wither off. That's my bad. He's flash. So maybe we make anything happen there. I'm not actually gonna. I'm not gonna E. Maybe we'd have got my wither off sooner. I could see what he was about to do, but I was a second too late. Yeah, well, it was just a second too late for my wither out. Then it was 100% my fault. I think maybe we actually make something happen. Like we get an early flash off of Malphite, which was good. But had we done that a lot sooner, you know, I didn't even get my wither off. I don't think. Or maybe we did it last second. But had we done it straight away, you know, it would have been a high chance we'd actually have killed him. Then. Yeah, I think we probably did, but we'd actually have got him then. I was a second too late on responding. It looks like he's going to be able to actually keep his TP. One kind of good thing, him keeping his TP, we do actually shove this wave in quite nicely and get that bounce, which is okay-ish. But yeah, I think we should have actually killed Mouse then. That was a bit slow on me. It definitely would have been pretty huge to have got that kill. There we go. Get the wave shoved in. It's not really the end of the world. And yeah, definitely should. I don't know. Maybe we make something happen again. Warwick did a lot more damage than what I thought he was going to do. But the wave was in a good position that time. I was just literally a second too slow responding to what was going on. I can't actually get my throw pots. It's really lame. God, what am I going to do with my life? I'm so lost. Oh, not really the greatest back ever. It's unfortunate. Oh well. How's our bot doing? Heimerdinger. I really get pulled into it pretty good. I don't know. I don't really get it, but it does seem to work, and the pros seem to play it time to time. So, who am I to argue? Mr. Big Noob. He's going to do too much. Credit for him, but the problem, the issue these days is with jungling and ganking. I think you lose out on a lot more experience. There's a lot more experience in lanes now. He's dead. Oh, nice ult. It's actually a nice. Well, where am I? It's actually good. It was actually a nice play. Yeah, Warwick. Well, I didn't know if Warwick could have done much to him then, really. It was a nice play by. It was a nice attempt by Zed, just to try and get away. Because Janna was like level 3 as well. He almost had a massive wave coming in for us now, though, so it's good. We should be able to level back up and farm. Make sure we get the big minion. It's not worth queuing this little one. We might actually get a turret plate gold here, but very much we can do if he decides to go about that. It's pretty free. This is the thing, is like now, like he could just really easily go for it. Because I'm not. Well, we could like hit him, but even if we did decide to hit him, I'm not going to do enough damage to actually kill him. So I think really here he probably gets it anyway with the minions, but there's more chance that he's going to get more turret plate gold if he was actually a bit more aggressive than what he is at the moment. And if it forces me to hit him as well, it's a win-win really, because I lose out on stacks, or lose out on potentially minions for it. So I think that I need in those situations, especially against Nasus. Against other champs, I probably wouldn't recommend it because you'd be quite overextended. But against Nasus, you're going to be able to get away with it a lot more. Damage, it's okay-ish. So. It did. Rip. It'll do. I think we're looking okay. Well said, we do have a full health and mana, and potentially we can make something. But he just like doesn't have flash, but he does have his ultimate, so he just like ult away. Or maybe just ult on me. I'm going to say this, and I'm waiting for him to press R on me. The problem, we do have to respect it. It does actually do quite a surprising amount of damage. Right? If he was to ult on me, it would actually be quite scary, especially if we get to like half health. And if I'm not actually quick enough to react to get my ult off, like, you could be boom and dead. Like, whoa. Mistook. Oh god, that's not good. Perfect start to the promos. We're looking good. So the nice thing, we're going to be able to free farm top side. So, but the issue is that they're definitely going to be a lot stronger than us going into the team fight. I'll be a bit. I'm actually quite cautious that he could just one shot me here. There's what most do like 300. That's a really nice dragon for them to get. A Moo and Malphite with that. The Mountain Drake is pretty damn dope. It's quite upsetting actually. Definitely the dragon, that would be very nice for us to have. They didn't have ult anymore. You have my ult. That's slow though. That's slow. That's crazy. Definitely need to get some tenacity boots this game. Would be good. With Moo, Janna. Kane's got a knock up, I guess. Well, he ulted. I guess he just wanted the back, so he just forces it. I don't think he ever felt he was really going to kill me in that situation. I can't believe with Ghost and a Wither on him, how he just like ran away like that. That was pretty OP. Quite upsetting, really. GG. Does have TP. Maybe, I guess he must be saving TP for a team fight. He hasn't popped it yet. We are going to get a turret plate gold. We actually got a turret plate gold for him, which is huge. Can we get one more? That's the question. We're going for it. It's like 320 gold we just got. Huge. I was worried that I was so late to picking him missing that he was already somewhere. I was like, I best check before I do it, and look like a complete idiot. Now they're like, oh, he's already here, Nasus, you freaking noob. We're going to be careful. I'm just afraid, that just a Moo and Malphite combo is going to be pretty naughty. I think split pushing this game is definitely going to be a way forward, really. Just trying to force the hand keep Malphite top, really. The issue with Nasus is we have no way of actually being able to cancel his TP. So, we get boots, yes. Maybe we didn't need a TP there, but whatever. Not doing anything. I just want to kind of carry on with farm. Whoa! What the hell was that? Wow, that was particularly scary. I don't have my ult. Issue. I do have ult now. I think I might actually die before my ultimate comes up. Thankfully, Warwick's actually pretty strong. The problem is I didn't really want to force the fight then, because I lost like a freaking 1/3 of my health in that trade. I underestimate the power of Warwick, really. Fair play. We did I don't know. I just felt if we'd have rushed anything, I feel that Malphite with the damage that he did to me then would have turned things. Really be careful. I'd like to push it away, but I'm worried where the Moo is. There's the Moo. Dead. Well, that's extremely lame. The Moo, the carry, I only like three kills. And we wasted my TP as well. I shouldn't have really a TP like that. I was like, we're TP, we're not going to die in this matchup. We'll be perfectly fine, and we'll just farm up and be a happy chappy. And yeah, that was upsetting. I'm going to lose a lot there. He's definitely going to get turret plate gold now. What is? It's a shame Warwick I think could have held top then really, but it's not really the end of the world. But yeah, no. Good job, perfect time. I was like, he's TPing in. Definitely, we're extended. Why is he not TP'd in? And any of these other times, like, unfortunately, he still had his ultimate. Really, I mean, even if he didn't have his ultimate, we were quite out of position with like a Moo coming in with a Q and ult and S slows. We'd have probably always been dead in that situation. We just overstayed my welcome. Really, I guess at that point we should have just ran straight down the lane instead of trying to ward. But I was being greedy, thinking that we could be able to hold. Not to worry though, we're like level 1 farm and like, at least Malphite I guess didn't get a kill, but a Moo is just going to be some like monster. Issue of waves getting against me. He's got his Sunfire now, which is going to be kind of good. I think we'll be fine. We've got my my Sheen, so we should do some okayish damage to him. But find out. Standard Nasus. My standard Nasus at the moment that I just want to fight all the time. Make anything happen. Oh god, if he has his ultimate. I pray that he does not have his ultimate. That was not wasn't really probably the smartest thing to do, but I was committed. I was like, I'm going for it now. I was committed. Thankfully it paid off. And we do going to get our turret plate golds, which would be huge here. And he has no TP, so it was a really nice play to make pay off. But obviously we were it was like he had his ultimate, it was GG. But thankfully his ultimate is a very large cooldown. I'm actually going to take this turret here. I'll get first turret gold. Why not? I don't really like necessarily doing it, but I want to just try and force the hand of bringing Moo top all the time. Really, not that I'm necessarily ready, but nice because they're both AP. Obviously, I have gone for my glacial shroud. Maybe going. Probably going for Kindle Gem would have been better, but I just like the mana, 250 extra mana at this point. It's really nice. So, and yeah, we have to be careful because I haven't gone Triforce, so we are going to be very squishy. But a good, nice Ocean Drake for us to pick up. You know, it's a good dragon. It's actually probably with the, as much as I like the tenacity, the Mountain Drake. Stop the moving and Malphite having it, and it's lovely on Nasus. Probably having the health Ocean Drake's the best dragon we could have at the moment because we can just be able to sustain top like forever. Is what we really just need to do this game. I think that's say how we're gonna really probably win this is us being able to just decimate top. You can see that we're already like smashing him in the face, which is good. So just need to keep that up. Gotta be a bit careful not to push too hard right now because we're definitely open to gank, and I haven't spent my monies yet. Yeah, we're looking good. Looking really good. I'm very happy. Almost 300 stat, and there's a movie. I could be dead actually. Oh, we might be right. Thankfully, we've got some wards down this game. I don't really want to back without my TP. He should. Well, we can actually do. What we need to do more is. Is he gonna do that? He's going for it. Interesting. I'm gonna say what we need to do more is this, but. So can we stop him really? I don't think we can really stop him. Zed's getting bullied and Malphite just comes, and I don't think I can win that too. I don't think we can win the 2v1. The only thing that we can maybe do is like steal it with an E. Would just be OP, right? Party stay. Never mind. it was nowhere near. That was nowhere near. We didn't do nothing then. Like Malphite, and Moomoo's Warwick was bot, so it's what it is. Just hopefully they don't really make too much off of it. I might have to actually should probably go mid really. Should have gone mid a long time ago. We have to TP mid, I think. So they can kill it quick enough. Far too late. This is really bad on my behalf. I'm going to take a lot of damage to the turret here for absolutely no reason. It forces them back, but it was a waste of my TP. It was a really waste of. That was poor on my behalf. As soon as we saw them took it and they went mid, I should have went mid. I was doing nothing top. There wasn't even like a tier 1 to take, so that was very bad by me. And then I'm forced to TP because I think if we didn't TP them, I don't know. So they don't necessarily force a turret, but it just guarantees that nothing happens. I think they. I don't know. Maybe we should have just. I should have never went. I should have went mid straight away. It was a very bad choice on my behalf. Good job. We need Zed getting those kills. Zed needs to kind of get a bit fed so he can just pick up the carries so they don't do too much. Well, they don't wreck before we get an Amumu mouth wombo combo. But yeah, that was my bad. That was greedy Nasus staying like there was just nothing for me to be in the top lane for them. Really should have respected what they were doing with that. So nice thing with the crab, you get like 3 people in mid lane. You will like pretty much take a tier 2, but it survives for now at least. No TP. We'll just keep the push here. We've got to be careful with Malphite. I think you probably go mid, bottom, but we don't know that. We'll just try and force it, at least keep Kane here. Hopefully they don't get wrecked, because we have no TP now to do anything about it. Good job though to the team. Here comes Malphite. I think they could potentially clear up. I think he just like ease over a wall and gets away, right? I'm dead. Forced Malphite back, I guess. I wasn't really expecting Malphite to come so quick. I think we die. I think we'd probably die. Oh, I don't know. We got the Q off the minion. I don't know. It was a bit greedy on my behalf, really. My standy greediness. I should just be farming because we're looking good farm wise. We don't really need like those unnecessary kills at the moment. I just can't help myself. I should go right to Skarori instead. Like the attack speed wise, they're not so bad. And then go to the MR. To help the speed as well. But yeah, there was no need for that. Problem is, we're gonna have to rotate. Well, because we've thrown my TP way away, I can't make that pressure top, and we need to fight for the dragon. So it's yeah, that whole mid player just screwed everything up really. The team's looking good. Heimerdinger, Blitz, and Wombo combo. Warwick's like bad, and Zed's got a few kills now. So, but still, fear not. You know they got that. I don't know. I kind of want to see it happen, but at the same time, I don't. The interesting thing is, should we try and blow that up as quick as possible, or should we not try and blow it up as quick as possible? Because like trying to blow it up as quick as possible, you know, probably throws off. Because where I didn't do any damage, and then suddenly I start doing some damage, it could like throw Warwick off a little bit, right? And he's like, oh no, I've definitely got this, and then I just come in and like chuck an EQ, and you're just like, oh holy shit, I make nothing happen here. Warwick's coming, but I don't think it's a waste of time really. Should just be pushing mid. Should just push mid instead. It's never gonna make anything happen there. Oh well. We tried. So yeah, we definitely should have been like 400 stacks 20 minutes in. Well, not too far off. You know, we do have a good amount of stacks, but pointless sort of fighting. Did some good damage to Malphite though. All things considered, obviously he is quite armoured up now. So. Going for the all-in. You got it? Surely got it. Nice. Might have actually died trying to run on top of it then, like I did. Got no ult either. Probably should have ran away. I don't know. Silly. Silly. All my deaths have been pretty silly, really. Definitely all could have been avoided if I hadn't been so greedy. It was just like greed trying to make sure we killed Janna when really I shouldn't have underestimated our Zed. I'm underestimating everyone. Overestimating my ability to be good and underestimating my team's ability to be good. Once they're doing the overwhelming. So that's cool. We're looking good. But the problem is, we have stacked up okay-ish, but you know, I think Malphite could be more devastating in the team fights than what we are at the moment. Especially with like Ezreal and Kane both have like reasonably good escapes to get away from me. So hopefully with the Righteous Glory behind us now, it's going to give us that sort of speed boost and we can get on top of someone. So we'll see. Get spirits next would be nice. One or for the healing, but yeah, I kind of want to say without my TP down, I've been a bit worried of actually split pushing because I can't really do anything if Malphite decides to stay mid side really. Now would have been a pretty okay time to be top, but we'll see if we can force something here. But just have to be careful because we all just grouped up. They just get a wombo combo and yeah, there we go. Everyone dies. Too much here. Malphite's just in the way. We at least kill Malphite or something, I guess. Now we get a tier 1 off of it. So bad, but or not. Nice. How did I not get that? That's some bullshit right there. But yeah, really just I think we should just be top, but might be able to make not too much here. Nice. That was a really good hook. Not much you can do if he's dead, right? Wow. The issue, like I say, we get slowed by Janna, Ezreal blinks away, and then freaking we get like knocked out there. Thankfully, team was with me. Team's doing good. Yeah, team's doing good. I guess they just had a mishap down bot side. I think Warwick probably tried to force something and it didn't go too well. But yeah, huge play. We get what 3 turrets off that and an inhib, I imagine. And now my TP's up, and with super minions, this is the perfect time to kind of split push. So. 420, blaze it, yo! Yeah, GG. That's as good as it could be. Couldn't have went any better, really. It was a nice glory. Yeah, we just couldn't really get into the tower. Couldn't get past Malphite. Just so chunky. Yeah, good stuff. Can we Baron? I guess we could. The ult's up. Try and blow it up. Problem is we get caught on Baron here and Malphite and Mumu come in with their ultimates. It could be pretty scary, but hopefully with my damage, with Heimdinger's turrets and Warwick, we should chunk through. And Ezreal has gone bot, so I think they're going to accept the fact they're not going to have to do anything. We do have no mana though, so cool. Nothing I can really. There's nothing really I can do here. It's far too low. Definitely Sammy Pots. I think we'll push top. We've got Baron now, mid's pushing, TP's up, Dragon's about to be up, so we're just forced top. Team should be able to get Dragon easy enough, another 4%. So yeah, it's a perfect place for us to be in really now. Table's going good. I don't know what Zed's subbed. I'm not going to TP in mid for the sake of Zed. That was just killed her, I guess. But trading a 1-for-1 when you have Baron for a support. Your mid laner for that support. Well, when you have Baron, doesn't really make much sense. But there you go. Here's what it is. Kind of want to stack, but we do need to push forces because obviously they're going to rotate to the dragon now. There's no wards for me to TP on them either. Got nothing to TP onto there. I think we maybe can actually go into his turret, but I'm committed to killing this now. 2 dead. We should be able to get a tier 3. Mid's pushing as well, so mid's going to do a lot of damage if they carry on fighting. The ult's up. I'm going to save my ult for their main turrets if we get that far. It's huge. I mean, it's definitely worth it. They got the dragon there. It's a bit sucky, but it's not really the end of the world. The only issue of Mumu's going to be up. I don't think we can do much more. But we got a tier 3, so I'd take that. It's pretty solid. This is a bad idea. A bit greedy. We're going to die. We may as well go down fighting. We got Ezreal though! Yo, yo, yo! I'd take that. Solid. We got, what, 2 turrets and the inhib. Shame we didn't get the dragon. I would have TP'd if there was something at the time, but at the time there was nothing to actually go onto. We'd TP like here or here, it's just so far away. You know, we waste so much time, we may as well just be committed to what we're doing here. And we make the most out of Baron. Got potentially a TP play. The problem is, just without minions though, it's just so hard to kill turrets. Even with Nasus ultimate, like we're just... Their team would just get there in time and kill us really, so... We have enough do we have enough armor for them? We could get some more. Yeah, dead man's I guess wouldn't so be bad. Or See what other magic resist items we can go for. It's not so bad. I haven't really good Deadman's. Gives us. I do quite like the movement speed Deadman's gives us. We still have TP, which is huge. Just a shame we didn't get a dragon, but I don't think it's really going to make too much of an issue. I guess the game goes on, but with us double super minions, should be fine. We'll just force mid and then potentially TP bot. We'll wait and see what happens. I don't want to waste my TP just yet. I'd rather get a bit of, make a little bit of pressure at least. Oh, we're not going to get the big one. Oh, that's kind of lame. Too hasty. Malphite. I swear he definitely got bigger. He was definitely not that big before. That's what she said. Definitely. Oh my god. What was it? I do not like that. It's crazy. You're crazy, man. We're going all in for the freaking support again. Standard. Z things. Whatever. Too fast about stacks. We just need to push now. Like with our push here, they have to come here with double super minions coming. They've got to react to this. Ezra ain't gonna be able to do anything. They don't really have that much wave clear, to be honest. It's an issue. It's got to be able to, someone has to come. Or they have to come deal with this. There's far too much here. Right, Malphite ain't gonna stop me. If I pop my ult there, the turret goes on me. So whatever. I'll do it now as soon as it's about to die. Still have my TP as well. GG. Woo! Backdoor, y'all! Yeah. The problem was like they're trying to. Well, I don't know. If they stop and kill me, then like sure that's great. But they've lost another inhibitor, and they're not really going to stop 3 inhibitors, I guess. Super minions. So it's kind of I'm sort of just torn, really. You know, what do? You try and just hope that you can get a team fight, and even if you win the team fight, they still lose to me anyway. A glorious champion capsule. What was that? Never had one of those before. That sounds extremely fancy. Oh, promoted to gold 3, so we have actually jumped a rank, which is super OP. Boom. So that was my first game in my promo series. We actually why was he got 14 kills? Wow, fair play. Fair play to Warwick. I underestimated him. He did have more. I think like at the start, the first time when I pinged him, I think was the right choice. But then when he actually came, I was too slow on my wither. But the times after that, and then the other time I had my ultimate low, but maybe we still could have done something. I was just paranoid that if I'm not careful, I will die here. And because I don't have flash, you're not going to get out of the situation if it goes horribly wrong. You saw the damage we did, like from Malphite really doing nothing to me. But solid game, I say, we were able to farm up very easy against Malphite. We had a few silly deaths, but that was solid. Nice. So we get promoted to gold 3. That's actually really, really cool. Have a look at how my ranked is actually going here. So I think I'm on a hot streak as well, which should be pretty. Maybe not. I think maybe we lost a game. I don't know. We're looking good. 24 wins though. We're climbing up. We shouldn't be long before we're actually into platinum, which is pretty cool. And we want to have a look at what my mystery capture was. Got some glorious champion capsule. Sounds actually pretty badass. Dun dun dun. No, how exciting! That was totally worth it, man. I'm over the moon. Yeah. GG. All right, guys, take it easy. Catch you soon. Peace.